Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Brojo Biking, and I'm doing another quick video on some rules of the road when it comes to just commuting on your bike. So I'm on this website, and I'm just gonna go through what they say and make some comments. So bikes on the road, okay, so this is some knowledge here. You have to bike on the same direction of traffic as your bike. So like if you're going like north and the other lane's going south, you have to be on the north side. Um, so cars are not supposed to be coming at you. They're supposed to be going the same way that you're going. And only bikers under the age of 12 are legally allowed to bike on sidewalks. So I mean, that's kind of one of those things where uh, you know, you no, I don't think the police are going to stop you if you're in your neighborhood and you're riding your BMX bike down the sidewalk and you're like 13 years old. It's just kind of like one of those things, like because the bicycles they're pretty much considered road vehicles, even though they don't have a motor, so they're supposed to be on the road. Like a lot, bike races aren't on sidewalks, so another thing, you have to stop at red lights, stop signs. That's another thing. Like you have to kind of treat your bike like it's a car or a motor vehicle. So if I'm on a bike lane and I'm going and I hit an intersection, I have to stop with the rest of the cars that I'm going with, because I can't go into the intersection or else I'm going to get hit by other cars. So that's just kind of basic knowledge that you're not supposed to go into the intersection or any intersection at all if your light is red. Just kind of treat it like a car. So use marked paths or lanes when they're available. So that's another thing. Like you usually want to keep your bike. You want to keep your bike on the bike lane, or on bike paths as much as you can, because that's going to minimize the risk of you getting hurt, and it's going to minimize the amount of stress or awareness that other motor vehicle drivers are going to have because of you. So you don't want to be in the middle of the road if you're biking. If there's no bike path or bike lane, you want to be as far to the right as you can possibly be, because that puts you in the least amount of danger when it comes to let's just say cars, coming in your direction. It's going to keep you safe. Another thing, traveling with children, be extra safe. Some areas, New York, for example, babies under 1 year old cannot be carried on a bike. Yeah. So I didn't know that. So that's why we're kind of reviewing this list here. So kids must sit in a correctly attached seat carrier. Yeah. So you can't just hold a small child with you if you're biking. But I don't think most of you are going to be doing that. No sitting on the handlebars or perching on the back wheel. So basically, just stay on your seat if you're riding on the roads. Just stay on your seat. Don't do anything crazy. All children must wear a helmet at all times. In some states, that means all persons under 18 years of age. So, the thing about the bike helmet is that some people, they just think it looks weird or something, or it's not very stylish. But just wear a helmet. It's that simple. It's protection for your head. It's like a seatbelt in the car. Like if you're not wearing a seatbelt and you get hit, then you might get a lot more injured than if you have a seatbelt on. So same thing with the bike. You wear a helmet so that if you fall, you don't bust up on your head. And obviously, you don't want that to happen. In some areas, biking on the highways, expressways, interstate routes, and throughways is illegal, although this may be changing soon thanks to new highway systems for bikes. Yeah, so you don't want to be on your bike in a 8-lane interstate highway going through the middle of a city because one, there's hardly any bike lane. There isn't a bike lane. There's only a breakdown lane, and cars are going by you at 70 miles an hour. That's not safe, and it's pretty much illegal most of the time. But some situations, like if you're out in the out in the country and you're traveling, if you want to travel like between state lines or something, and it's a quiet road, even though it's still considered a highway, like usually there's you stay on the side of the road. That's usually not a big deal. It just if it's a really big highway, you're not supposed to be on it. Just use your mind to just say, is this safe? Am I endangering other people by being here? Let's see. While each state has its own rules and regulations, most areas require cyclists to support the following safety equipment. So yeah, you have to have a helmet. You have to have a bell or horn. Well, bell or horn. I don't know about that. I don't have a bell or horn. So white headlight and red tail light. So yeah, that's another thing. So you need to have some lights on your bike, especially at night. You need a red tail light because cars are not going to be able to see you if it's nighttime, and you're if you're biking on the side of the road. You need a tail light so that they see you and you say, oh, okay, there's a cyclist there. I'm not going to, go so far to the right. So that's a good thing. Reflectors on the front and back of the bicycle. Reflectors. Usually, most beginning road bikes come with reflectors, but higher up the chain, like my bike, doesn't have reflectors. I think it should be okay with just white headlight and a red tail light. That should be fine. Good habits with the busy streets. So put down your phone. Don't text when you're biking if you're on a busy street. Yeah, ride in a straight lane. This one's self-explanatory, but riding in a predictable fashion makes it easier for cars to go around you. Same thing with the car. Like if you're in a car, you want to drive straight because it's gonna make other people around you more aware of what you're going to do. Same thing with bikes. You don't want to be swerving in the middle of the road. People are not going to get by you. They're not going to be able to get by you. So that's just another thing. So stay on the right side of the lane. That's what I said earlier. Stay on the right. Stay out of the driver's blind spots. So just make sure that you are not in a position where the driver is not able to see you. So keep that in mind. Always keep at least one hand on the handlebar. So yeah, don't have no hands on the handlebar. Just keep yourself safe. Signal well. So here's another thing. You need to signal if you are going left or right. If you're changing through lanes or you're going to turn on the street, you need to signal. There's actually signals for biking. So depending on which hand you use, there's different symbols. So if you want to turn left, you need to extend your left arm straight out from your side. So you want to extend your left arm out so people, so the motorists know that you're going to go this way. And if you're turning right, same thing. You're going to have your arm going that way to the right. So the arm should form an L shape. So yeah, so you want to extend your left arm out straight with the shoulder, with the elbow bent, and left hand pointing straight. So yeah, so I think like if you can use your right hand to go like this too, but I guess usually you're using your left hand. So if you're using your left hand, this way is going to be left, and then you want to go like this. Let's see, like this. So this is right because you're pointing straight up. This way, just straight, is going to be left, and then this is going to be right. And then to slow down, extend your left arm straight from the shoulder, from the elbow bent, and the left hand pointing straight down. So yeah, so this is going to be straight down. So I'm pointing down, and then this way here is going to be up, and then this is stop. This is slowing down. This is right, and then this is left. And then you can review all this on websites and stuff. So yeah, don't drive, don't drink and bike. Yeah. Stay visible, wear bright clothes if you can, considering sporting a mirror. So if you want, you can have a mirror so you can see things, but I mean, turning your head works too. Travel with mini toolkit. So yeah, so this is another thing that keeps you safe. I have a little toolkit in the back of my bike, and I've shown it before in my videos. Like I reviewed the saddlebag. It's called saddlebag, and it has like little tools in it, like a hex wrench, so I can adjust things on my bike. It has like a spare inner tube, so if tire pops, I can replace it. Just things like that, so you can be safe and have fun and enjoy that great outdoors. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get more subscribers, guys. We've been losing subscribers recently, so please, please, please subscribe. Yeah, and maybe we can get monetized soon. And then we can get a custom URL at 100 subscribers. So if we get the 100 subscribers, our channel, we'll try to make it at youtube.com/RoadTripBiking, I believe, or maybe like youtube.com/channel/RoadTripBiking. But we need to hit 100 subscribers before that happens. So make sure to subscribe, guys. And I think this list that I'm on is on this website called The Greatest. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.